All right. Mic works. We getting sound, a little bit of sound in the background. Capturing okay.
Beginning scan.
Oh, I can turn off the names. That's not necessary.
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay. Frame rate looks all right. No complaints there. Alright, Shelby will be back in just a moment. Let me make sure stuff is all set the way I like. Okay.
Okay, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Me setting up my camera
Okay.
and getting the corner of my green screen adjusted. Alright.
So I hear you've been doing some stuff off stream, so disclose, sir.
So okay, a bunch of stuff just happened and I haven't even touched the controller. I just got a bunch of likes for something and I don't know why.
Because people have been using the stuff that you built.
I
That's
guess,
what it
yeah.
said.
I was not expecting that. So yeah, so I got my bike. I've basically been running a loop route, if you will. Similar to Elite Dangerous. I got this sweet hat. I was gonna make it a red hat, but it started to look like something else that I don't like. So,
So you've only been taking packages back and forth. You've not moved on at all. You've not advanced anything. You've not missed anything storyline. This was just you kind of learning the map so you can navigate better.
yes, I will show you the exact path I've taken. We'll do the share locker and claim cargo. So you got all these lost packages that people have either abandoned or other people have found out in the wilderness and brought back here. So the one that I've been going to is the way station. So I'll find a bunch of them that are for the way station. Is the way station? Yes, yes it is.
You're at a way station, aren't you? Don't you usually go to Capital Knot City?
I'm at Capital Knot right now.
Oh, okay.
So this is intended to go to the way station west of Capital Knot. So I wish I could sort this. That's the thing. I wish there's a way to sort this list by like value or weight, but I can't. It's so far as I can tell, it's only sorted by destination right now, which I guess is good.
I was fixing to say I'd rather that so that you can pick all the ones in one particular area and grab all those.
Okay.
But it would be nice to be able to alternate the way it sorts.
Put this on the bike. Way station, put it on the bike. Way station, put it on the bike. And way station, put it on the bike. And then that's all for that. So the other things I got eventually, I haven't done any of them, but I got orders for Sam and then standard orders. I think orders for Sam are like what would be called story missions, and then these are just like, yeah, you could do them. They're kind of like side missions. Might be wrong about
Which
that.
means
I don't know.
we're totally fucking doing.
Oh yeah. If I pick up stuff by accident that I want to leave for other people to deliver, I can leave it there and entrust it to somebody else to deliver. Okay. I've got my bike loaded down. Oh wait, no. I just need to get on it. Which is X? Yes.
Quit says, "Do not fear, Norman Reedus, for I am here."
Also, I realized I can just do tricks on my bike.
Just do wheelies.
Yeah. I can back up. I can go forward.
You're fine, Quentin. How was work today? How is the pickup? What do they call those?
Oh, curbside?
Yeah, curbside. Thank you.
So the other thing I've been doing is using the scanners. That's the bridge that I was telling you about the other day that just popped up behind me at one point.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll look through here, and this will tell me if there's anything out in the yard that I can pick up. So this needs to come back where I currently am. We dropped it, and it needs to go here. These two need to go to the wind farm. There's some other stuff out there, but I can't tell what it is.
We should pick up the stuff for the wind farm. Because that's where we were, story-wise, when we left here. We were at the wind farm.
Yes.
And then we needed to go from the wind farm to the last point, which I can't remember what it was, for us to establish another connection.
Where do they... Oh, there it is.
Quentin says it was pretty good. Slow day for curbside, though. Quentin says Norman Reedus plays Ninja Trials maps.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he is ready for some Ninja Trials maps.
God. I used to love watching Clayton play Trials, but some of those levels are just infuriating.
Trials has cost me a couple of controllers.
Mark Seri says, I'm still expecting a package, Clayton. Where the hell is it?
Hey, look, man. I can check with the shipment hub and try and get an updated status for you. I can also put a trace on your package, and if the status changes, we can text you or email you, whichever you prefer. But it's in the hands of a local courier. As far as our system says, it was handed off to a local courier, and that's the last status we have. By the way, if it sounds like I'm familiar with this phone call and how it goes, I am extremely familiar with this phone call and how it goes. I sent a hard drive to Shanghai that apparently has vanished off the face of the planet. It was released like 2 months ago, and they're just like, yeah, it says it was picked up in Houston, and then that's the last status we have for it. And it's like, that was 2 months ago. You've had a hard drive for 2 months, and you just don't know where it is. So yes.
Yes, that happens all the time.
But I'm like, it's a retail hard drive. There's nothing sensitive on it. There's nothing on it, period. But what if there were? And they just lost stuff.
I don't understand why this is, like, shocking to you. I do not trust FedEx. I do not trust UPS. I do not trust USPS. I don't trust any of that shit.
But that's the thing.
And not being in a harsh way, just shit happens. Boxes get pushed underneath cabinets and lost and never to be seen again, and they're just gone.
But that's the thing. Like, FedEx used to be the most expensive for a reason. Like, you pay way more for FedEx services because, like, you get what you're paying for. But now it's like, yeah, FedEx is way more expensive, but they still lose our stuff.
Quinn says things regularly disappear in China, don't worry.
Yeah,
Who the hell knows at this point also?
It's so upsetting.
Because, I mean, thankfully it's, companies, so it's like pennies to them. They don't really care.
Yeah.
But to
I'm
a
not talking
person,
about...
it would be absolutely devastating.
Right, exactly. Like, what if I were sending a one-of-a-kind item?
You don't. Or you buy insurance for it.
I mean, the insurance is great. That means they're going to give me a bunch of money if they lose my priceless item, but... like, if my one-of-a-kind thing is still gone.
That's why I don't send things via mail. If it's something important, I'm fucking driving it to your ass.
Yeah. Capital Knot.
Also, Amy says we need a zip line for that wind farm.
Yes.
Which is interesting because, yeah, then we could just totally not have to deal with those BTs. Which means, is that how... Hello.
It's a hologram.
Is that how, like, you can do these trade routes back and forth when there are these areas with all of these BTs in it?
Yes. You can travel way faster over a zip line. Is this still my generator that's still here? It is! Got 0 likes.
Why would it not be there? People dismantle your shit?
So, this stuff is exposed to the elements. the elements such as timefall. The way that the game keeps the world from just being full of junk all the time is your stuff breaks after a while. And then you're supposed to either upgrade it or repair it to keep that from happening.
Gotcha.
Make
Quentin
delivery.
said to Amy that we'll get ear cancer if we put a zip line near the wind farm.
Okay, these are all meant to go here, so we're going to return all these. And we're going to skip all through this. Look at that star, fill it in.
Look at that star. Jesus Christ. That's pretty smart. Yeah, Amy said it deteriorates. That is a smart way to have you in a world with other people, but it not become, like you were saying, just scattered with shit.
Right. So, I have... What do they have for me here? The trinks? Oh, yeah. Special machine. Does it tell me where it's supposed to go? Okay. So, I'm going to load that onto the bike. Does it tell me where I'm supposed to take these things? Orders available. Hold on, let's see here. Okay, way station west. Okay, that's here. What? Hold on, I don't. Yeah, it says it's supposed to go here. What in the world is going on?
Are you sure you're at the right place?
Let's check. Way Station West, yeah. So let's see if I can deliver it?
Question mark? Maybe someone just accidentally did it the wrong spot instead of delivering it.
I guess I'm gonna try and deliver all this stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome. It was real hard.
Yeah.
So one of those examples of the box that they misplaced. It was just found. Different room.
Safe travel, Sam. You be careful, okay?
Good work. New order available.
I have a new order
Please
available.
access delivery terminal for further information.
I wonder if you have to pee at some point.
Uh-huh.
Like, I wonder if it gets to a point where you've consumed so much drinks and waters or whatever in this game that you have to pee.
Well,
Like you're at 501. I wonder how high you can get that.
the fact that the digit goes into 5 characters is concerning.
Yeah. I think we should don't pee. Don't pee.
Okay, we won't.
Don't pee. Let's see at the end of the night how high you have gotten that. I want to
so-
see how much pee your body can hold.
I think it resets when I take a shower and like go to sleep for the day,
Ah, son of a...
which implies that he pees in the shower.
I mean,
Okay.
let's be
okay.
honest. Who doesn't or who hasn't at some point in their life totally peed?
Open route. Okay, all right. Fish
What are we doing
from
now?
a BT area.
Oh, these are orders. This is not main storyline. This is separate, right?
Yeah, delivery to remote area. Okay, so that's to the wind farm, which is where we need to go.
Well, I think we already did what we needed to do at the wind farm, but I'm totally fine with us going back to the wind farm because then after the wind farm we had to go somewhere else.
Quinn says you're telling me you can fish in this game. All right, so that's
So you were supposed to go to that way station, and they were supposed to go to the wind farm, and then there was the third spot, which I think is what's orange on the map.
a mule camp. That's what those orange
there was
regions
the third
are.
place you were supposed to go after you went to those two places.
Let's see.
Oh,
Oh, right. I completely forgot. We haven't checked the mission board back at Capital. Okay, so let's do this.
Why do you have to do that?
I'm gonna give it a quick jump. It feels good. Take on orders. I want to see what this fish thing is.
Apparently there's a time limit on it.
Yeah, 45 minutes.
Does that mean it has to be done in the next 45 minutes?
Yeah, don't need no kit.
BT area fish.
Fish
14
found.
Oh, fish found in mysteriously good condition in a BT area. Gotcha. That's why it's called BT area fish. Okay. I guess they want to do some kind of research on it.
Wait, no. What are you doing? Confirm. Head out.
Order
Okay.
assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Oh, you have to do it from the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like a order that was only available for the next 45 minutes type of thing.
Hang out here for a second. Charge me bike. Looks like it's already charged. Oh, ow.
Did you just boost on the bike?
Yeah, it's got a little sprint mode. It closes the front wheels into a single axle thing.
Wait, that said whenever your bike was on the bridge entering power grid.
Yes. Any established roads, you don't consume any power while you're on them. It charges your bike while you drive. So you won't go up in your battery capacity, you just won't be using any battery.
Because basically you're not having to go over like harsh landscape.
Yeah, I think it's implied that there's some like low power delivery, like just enough to float your battery at its current level.
Didn't we talk about that years ago? Me and you, Clay, we were
Yeah.
talking about how
Steve's
someone
here.
was... Hey, Steve!
Yeah. Elon Musk had this idea for a solar city where all of the road tiles... Oh, sweet! Shinobi Hozuma upgraded my friggin' generator. Heck yeah, dude. Oh.
The tiles on the road
The tiles on the road are like
car.
hexagons, are solar cells that also tie into like a like an NFC power, like a wireless charging thing like you do with your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Like there would be like a contact patch that touches the road and charges your car while you drive on it.
I tell you, that's pretty great for places that have like really bad traffic.
Mm-hmm.
Or gets backed up. Just like sit there and charge your car while you're sitting in traffic.
I
Like,
have
sweet.
been afraid of running out of gas while sitting in traffic, and that would have been much less stressful at the time.
So for the sake of this game, though, so that would be the benefit of why it would be good to go ahead and make roads and bridges back and forth to places, because then you could use your car and not have to worry about running out of battery.
Right. My question is, how do I find the fish?
Says, sad news. My car got the power steering pump swapped under warranty since the new one, quote unquote, was faulty. Went to start my trip to my mom's today, and 15 minutes out, my serpentine belt broke.
That stinks, dude.
I don't know what a serpentine belt is.
So your serpentine belt is what ties all of your accessories together. Not all of them, but a lot of your accessories together. So like you've got a water pump, power steering pump, alternator, what else? AC might be on the same system. So it's one big long belt that loops through all of these different things, and they spin at the same speed, or relatively the same speed. You can change the size of the rollers on them. Can I deliver this? All cargo is okay. I delivered the fish.
Thanks for the delivery.
So is that something that while doing Steve's power steering pump swap, they would have touched the serpentine
Yes.
belt?
Yeah, so any of those accessories you have to pull off the belt to swap out the pump. And then usually when they put them back on, there's a grease that they put on the belt to help it, because it's a super tight belt. They slip it over the little teeth on the roller, and if they make it too greasy, it will slip off. Because if it's too dry, you'll have squeaky belts. If you've ever heard somebody turn their car and it goes,
Hate
that's their power steering pump just squeaking like crazy. So you put a little bit of it's almost like Vaseline on the belt, and it quiets the belts. All right.
That fucking sucks.
If you put too much of it on there, it just flies off the thing.
I like what Quinn says. It's a slither
It's
little
a slow
snake.
little snag. Okay.
Hopefully it's not an expensive fix, and you might even see if the people who did the power steering pump swap, maybe look at it and see if they'll accept responsibility and fix it.
Yeah, they definitely should. But it's one of those cases of
Orders. You're supposed to get orders here.
Yeah. Are they going to fix it the same way they fixed it the first time?
Shittily.
Right. Which means, yeah, it works now, but for how long?
Clayton's very cynical when it comes to people working our cars. He's always just like, yeah, no, they suck.
Yeah.
And it's not that he's not wrong, because I paid way more money than I want to admit for them to do some work on my coolant system in my car, and it was shoddy.
Yeah, it was not well performed work, despite the very large price tag that came along with it.
And the month and a half they had.
They did have it for a very long time. Yeah, I'm just taking it to some other place. Labor prices are way too much to make anything worth it. Yeah.
Don't pee. Hold it in, Sam. Hold it in. I want to see how much pee we can get out of you.
Is there a way I can
winks at
see my status?
I mean, you've either peed or you've not peed.
Yeah. Gonna put on those. Gonna put on a hat. And gonna slam some monster. Oh man, I should have had you get me a monster.
Sorry, bro.
If you do get some food delivered, will you get a monster delivered?
How would I get a monster delivered?
I don't know.
I would get food delivered from a restaurant. They don't have monsters.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Steve says if it's an exorbitant expense, I'm going to shop around for a new car.
That stinks,
I
man.
would imagine... Clay, should that be very expensive fix?
It shouldn't be. Like all they did, the belt slipped off, and I assume the belt's gone now. If you drove too far away from it, and if you were able to recover it, then it should still be a good belt, and they could just slip it on. It's not. Oh, yeah. It's not honestly that much work. They probably have to release a tensioner, or.
Well, Steve said it broke.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
It
mean,
was old.
it's not. The belt is like. You can get like reinforced belts that are like $80. I'm thinking a stock like AC Delco belt. It's like probably $35 if I'm guessing. And then like probably half an hour or 45 minutes to get in there and swap it out.
What kind of car do you have, Steve? Also, Quentin says he you want me to get you a wholesale case of Monster from work? We offer curbside now. And I actually saw that when we went to Sam's on freaking Friday and was like, eh? And you were like, yeah. And you just kept walking. I was like, I offered. Say I didn't offer. Okay, good. It's a 2005 Ford Taurus. Okay. Then that's something they should be very familiar with doing.
Yes.
It's a Ford, so it's not going to be like the complex hell of an import.
Yeah, parts should be cheap. They're easy to swap. I'd say you should get in and out of there at the very most for 150 bucks for a new belt and the time to install it. I would be shocked if it were more than 150 bucks to install a a serpentine belt on a Ford Taurus. If this were a Volkswagen Golf or something like that, I'd be like, you might be up in the 300s.
Yeah, because it's the time it gets that shit that's an absolute bitch. What the fuck?
All right, we got a bunch of mail while I was gone. So this is one that has been catching my attention because it has the lambda symbol on it. I didn't know if it was related to something about Half-Life. It does not look to be. Look for some lost cargo.
Look, Gordon. Lambda.
Okay. I don't see any orders here. At least, not that I was expecting to see. So, I guess we'll head out.
Whenever you were doing this before, you were doing jobs back and forth, and did you sleep?
A couple of times.
Did we miss anything important during these cutscenes?
Not really. There's a couple of scenes where he just interacts with him, but no real like story development.
I got my hands on something special. I might make a taste some when you're older.
I guarantee you it tastes awful.
Oh God! It's
But you're
awful.
gonna love how terrible it tastes.
To Lisa. And to you.
I don't know why it bothers me that her name is Lisa.
Don't know who the fuck Lisa is.
Lisa is the girl from PT.
I know that.
That's
You
what
and
bothers
Logan
me.
talk about it all the time.
That's what bothers me so much, is that Kojima insists on reusing the name Lisa.
He really likes the name. Ooh, 977. We went up. Yay! We didn't pee in the shower.
Oh, you're right. I was like, what is...
Oh, I can't wait to test this.
Great.
All the
Take on orders. Orders for Sam. Aid package delivery. Port knots. Oh, that's a long haul.
That must be the next one that we're supposed to go to.
Woo! Here we go. Deliver all 4 containers of aid. Alright. Gatorade, Powerade, Band-Aids.
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you. While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
Okay.
Sure.
I was not expecting that.
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows?
Left
You
trigger
might
to
be the first
aim,
person to kill a
right trigger to
BT.
throw.
And wouldn't
Harder
that
you
be
press.
something? But even if they do work, don't forget that they're fueled by your blood. Use too much and you'll give yourself anemia.
The harder you press right trigger, the further the grenade will go.
I guess I'll
It
take...
says, what?
yeah,
So-
for real.
Sam at one point noticed that the BTs were reacting weird to his blood, so they started taking his, like,
Oh, I have 2 already.
body
Okay.
part, like fluids, and when we showered and peed and such. and they're giving us these things to experiment to see what happens. So if we run across a BT, I suggest we try it out and see what happens. Let's get some. Maybe it'll tell us maybe some answers or something. Urban eggs. Okay. Guess we gotta make babies somehow.
You gotta,
trying
apparently.
times. Could we not do it more traditionally though?
I'll put these in my backpack. Oh, there's more than one. How do I go back? Okay. Onto bike. Onto bike.
Clinton says I have an
onto
01
bike.
Taurus and it still runs great.
I had a 96 Taurus that I was much harder on than I should have been, but I didn't know how to take care of a car at the time.
Wasn't that when you were delivering pizzas too?
There's more of this than I thought there was. Yes, that's primarily the one I delivered pizzas in. All right. There, 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 there. Blood bag. Utility. Oh, utility pouch. Okay. Neat.
That is pretty cool.
All right. We're pretty well loaded.
Do you have the thing we're supposed to be taking to the next city?
Yeah, that's all those packs on the back of the thing.
Okay.
Order assigned.
Okie doke. Alright. Port, not city.
New area. Hell yeah. Those are all 4 containers. 8. Taurus seems like a very popular vehicle. Especially among like first vehicles for kids.
One new. What did you say?
I said that Ford Tauruses seem to be like a popular car for like kids for the first car type thing.
It's a great car. Like it ran well enough. It took all the abuse that I could throw at it.
Amy says, "Have a monster." She says, "I loved that car. Hopefully your car will be fine."
Blood bag.
Although, if you want to get a new car, I don't know if this might be a good time for it. Because interest rates, I know for at least houses, buying a house right now, oh, sorry, Steve, you said my first car was Toy Camp. Gotcha. I love that car. But yeah, interest rates for houses right now are freaking ridiculously low and really, really nice. So I don't know if that's the same for cars. So it might be something if you're wanting. What?
If you can sneak up on a mule from behind, you can use a strand to bind them.
There you go.
You can also use strands to avoid mule melee attacks, although your timing will need to be just right. I didn't know that.
Probably just got it.
No, I've had that for a while. I just didn't know what it was for. Because they were.
Oh, that's that. That's your.
my
that's made out of your
blood
blood. That's the weird shit. That's right. Holy mother of God. Amy says my first car was a 1962 Austin Healey Sprite.
Yeah.
Nice.
How do I don't know how to use the grenades.
It said left trigger and then right trigger.
I probably have to be out of the area.
Probably.
Okay,
I'm kind of weird that my first car was a 2002 Audi TT.
Yeah. I don't want to hear it.
I didn't have a car in high school or college. I got my first car after I was with Clayton, graduated school and everything. With his help, he co-signed for me to get that.
I think this needs to be, one of them need to be on my back.
One of the aids.
No, the hematic grenades.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
But I thought if I was on there or near the bike, it would like let me like fudge it a little bit.
Nah, not a chance.
No fudge.
Steve says my brother-in-law works for Toyota, so I'm hoping to use his discount or whatever. My mom has all of that info, so well, cool.
Guess I will.
Maybe you can get yourself another Camry. They got the car seems to be getting bigger. Like the Toyota Camry, the older Toyota Camry
Yeah.
The older gens are smaller and more compact, and now they're like a fucking full-size vehicle. It's huge. It's the same thing with Nissan Altimas and Maximas. Those, back when I was a kid, oh my god, those were so much smaller and more affordable, and now they're like one of the nicer cars, and I'm just like, no! What is up with that? Oh, Amy says that Logan always kept him on his back, so yeah, you probably have to have him on your back.
Okay. Oh, whoever upgraded my generator put some music on it.
And peed there.
Shinobi, yeah. Oh, did they? Yep.
Steve says, sedans for the win, baby.
Alrighty.
That'd be
How that works.
bloody.
Alright, off to Port Knot City.
Not a chance our car battery makes it all the way there.
We're gonna keep it 100. Oh wait, you're right. You're right. I need to bring a printer so that I can build a generator.
Pod?
You know what? I can make it to the other one. It should be fine.
Sam,
Ow,
having
ow,
dooms gives
ow,
you advantages most folks don't have. But as capable as you are, you're also a member of Bridges now.
Yeah, we weren't really asked if we wanted to. You kind of got forced us into that.
Fields, all of whom are ready and willing to help. The team is here for you, Sam. All you have to do is ask. Got it?
Come on.
Good.
Wow, Clayton is just finding every fucking rock he possibly can. Oh, Amy says don't wait. Well, he needed to learn how to use them, so he was in that situation. He'll know what to buttons to
Yeah,
hit and such.
I don't want to be
He's
using them
smart
for
like
the
that.
first time in combat.
I usually am the one that using it first time in combat and backfires. Steve said, "Yo, this bike sucks. No all-terrain models."
This is about as
I bet
all-terrain as
you
it
there's probably
gets.
some kind of upgrade later on.
Oh, there's a truck you get.
Amy says, "Go left, Logan. Go left." I can imagine, Amy, that you were very helpful when Logan was playing this game, and very excited.
Oh, there's a generator
I remember
out there.
he had to come over to your house to play.
Oof.
Sorry, babe. And that's how I ended up leaving the PlayStation over there, which led to your love of Stardew Valley.
Generators all over the place.
Do you have a waypoint set up?
Okay.
He didn't listen either. Steve says, "Get your money back." Oh.
I gotta go all the way. Good lordy. Out there.
Thank God. Oh, Steve, that's great. He says kids, am I right?
Yeah.
But he spelled it. Am I right?
Am I right?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, I might be able... I can't tell. Okay, that looks like a little valley there that I should be able to make it through.
May have
Okey-doke.
wider on that, though.
I am going to stop here and buy a generator. Or withdraw a generator, I should say. And since I'm headed there, I guess I'll pick this up.
I just hear, like, little noises going... Meh, meh, meh.
Yeah, there's a bunch of little sound effects that play.
Okay. Oh, look at all this crap on our, Oh, okay, good. It goes away. It's not like GTFO where it stays on our visors.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Need disinfectant.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Okay.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Deliver the lost
Oh, alcoholic
man.
beverages. Yes.
You've been waiting on this one, kiddo.
Please. That's godsend.
So glad you're here. Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
Thanks for the booze.
Yeah. If you want to be well liked, it's bring the booze back
Yeah.
to the different spot.
Good work. New order available.
Immediately whips out a grenade. I need to... Oh, I wonder if there's any in the share locker. A lot of times people will just leave stuff here. Oh, there's a blood bag that somebody left. Oh wait, that's what I'm carrying. Share locker, resins.
Ladders.
Nope. No equipment. Just anchors and repair space.
Stacey, I'm gonna burn this fucker down. When we just gave the alcoholic beverages, so I mean, we light this place on fire. It's only gonna burn harder and
PCC.
hotter and brighter.
Hotter.
Hot. I can't do it now.
You just did it on.
Hotter. I didn't mean to do it.
Let's
Came to me
see.
naturally.
On
Come on,
the
Pookie.
bike? That's from shoot, what is that from? It's from Harold and Kumar. That's right. Okay.
Is that the one where they go to White Castle?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Anthony Anderson working at. I think he works at a different drive-through, but he like fantasizes about White Castle so much that it makes him lose his mind.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, she says, yep. You know, I'm really sad. We don't have White Castle. We don't have crystals here. We're just like in this no man's land of...
We might have White Castle. I don't know.
No, I've not seen any White Castles. As far as I'm aware, all the White Castles are east coast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Amy says, how do you put things on the back of your pack? Is that the tool rack? What do you mean?
So I have the tool rack where my grenades are right now, like on the side, and then I don't have anything in the back pouch. Go to St. Louis for White Castle.
Oh, I see it. Exactly, Steve.
Gotta go to the first White Castle up there. Huh.
Oh, you know I like doing that shit.
Your history lessons.
Yeah. That's how we ended up going to like 3 Chick-fil-A's, different Chick-fil-A locations of different kinds and
so
different
this
types.
This is kind of cool. You see these medals?
In one. Yeah.
There's 100 items of medals. You see how that says a level 3? You can use medals and something else. I can't remember what else. Oh, the chiral whatever. Chiralium? Oh.
To upgrade that?
Yes. So, alright, hold on. What's my strand? I'm gonna try this.
Oh, I didn't even see that mule up there.
Oh, crap. What just happened?
Oh.
Oh, that's that thing. Does he see my bike with all the packages?
If he did,
Resin.
he'd be going right towards it. So that's what I said, resin.
Shoot, I just walked right next to one.
Yeah, you did. Apparently you might be able to hang things in the back of your pack. Quentin, I'm not going to McDonald's. History lesson or not. I literally cannot eat at McDonald's. I can eat their fries.
Okay.
A little sign someone put for an arrow to go left to stay away from the mules.
Did I lose track of him?
I think he may have gone into the brush. He was standing there.
If I could stealth this dude, I'm gonna be really surprised.
Yeah, he's right there where it says resin. That's him.
Terrain scanner crouching will make you even harder to spot. Okay.
Oh, you talking about the signs mark the edge of mule territory, or the little poles that Clayton always, or no offense, but sets off? Man, everything uses your blood in it.
I want to see how forgiving this sound system is. Okay. How about you stand up?
The poles, gotcha. Yep, I think so too.
What?
If you're not carrying any cargo, they'll ignore you completely.
Oh. Oh yeah, I was not reading that. I was too busy watching him.
Yeah, he doesn't care about you because you're not carrying anything.
Got it. Okay. That's even better.
However, they might care about your bike, so if you were
Yes.
to abandon it and go away from it and someone else came upon it, they probably would take it.
Yes, they did that before. They kicked the stuff off my bike and then tried to steal it.
Quinn says, jump at him, that'll strike the fear of God into him. Especially if we had all that shit in our backpack.
Mm-hmm.
Mushroom. Set it off again.
So yeah, like they know this stuff is here. Up. Oh yeah, it puts little tracers that.
Sure did.
So that's their last known position of it.
Yeah.
Neat.
Huh.
I wonder if I can use that to my advantage by like setting it off somewhere and then leaving. Or like parking my bike. Yeah, you saw my stuff now.
And then coming around behind them and flanking them and getting them because
Yeah.
they're more interested in bike. See where you're going with this. No, that's my car. Fuck off. Oh, they shot your ass.
Yeah.
Don't tase me, bro. What was that enemy?
I don't know.
Is that you trying to use the strand?
Nope.
By the way, I
There's-
think once they've detected you, you can't use the strand.
There was a thing that said like right trigger to parry or something like that.
Well, you are almost dead, so I don't know what happens when you die.
I don't know.
Looks like we're finding out, folks. And all our shit's gone. I wonder if we lose our
Knocked out.
bike too. Wow.
Mike's here.
Hey, what's up, Mike? Oh no.
All cargo has been stolen. Mule post
Shit.
box. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Here's all my my various things.
Some of it's
Everything's-
destroyed.
everything's
Why even
broken.
bother? Can you recycle destroyed stuff?
Kinda, yeah. Hold on.
Looks like you've got an empty
Mike, that
container
happens. You
there,
kind
huh?
of just get in a
Feel
mode
free
and
to
you just
submit junk
go.
like that to Bridges. You might not have a use for it, but we do.
So what empty container is she talking about?
Didn't know she was talking about an empty container. I thought she was talking about the destroyed items.
I don't know. Okay, let's see. What can I pick up from here? The metals I don't need. Does it need to mean I need to go back?
Uh-huh.
Like, where's my... Is my bike still up there?
No, your bike is behind you.
Where?
Thought I saw
Oh, shoot.
right there.
You're right.
Amy, I'm not sure. That's something I'll have to test. She says, I think if you go outside of their territory, they stop.
I believe so, yes.
Mike says, how does the courier job going? Well,
It's,
we just
going.
got our shit handed to us. Are you going to steal back the 8?
I'm gonna try.
Okay. That's not gone well at all. Oh, there's that tool rack.
Blood bag goes in the utility pouch. Thematic grenade.
Hang on your tool rack. We'll see where that goes.
Tool rack. These can go on the bike. Okay.
Thinking you might have been able to use that blood bag earlier if you'd had it on you, so that you could have not died.
You are probably correct.
Let's see if we can't sneak up on some of these fuckers.
Okay, hold on. And... okay.
Left trigger to ready it. That's what you were trying to do earlier. Harder, I think, to do it once they've been alerted. Just tried to kick you. That was the weeniest kick I've ever seen. What is that?
Holy crap. Did I strangle him or
Okay.
hog tie him?
I think you hog-tied him, but it definitely... he's still moving. Okay, I was like, it looks like he's
Because
trying
that was like a garrote at first.
Yep, that's what I thought it was. Max says, I want to try this game badly, but unfortunately I don't have ways to play it. It just released on PC.
Yeah.
I don't know what the constraints are on, like, what kind of requirements you need PC to run it, though.
You know, I could like kick him
money, yeah,
unconscious.
It's also pretty expensive to play because or to buy just because it came out.
Yeah.
Is it on Stadia? I
don't know if
have
it's on
no
Stadia.
idea. I highly doubt it.
You know, I really shouldn't leave my bike all alone out here.
Probably not a good idea.
Like my carbon fiber steering wheel mount.
I didn't see it. Sorry, I'm on a Reddit
Oh.
trying to get an answer.
Oh, hiya, pal.
According to Reddit, it is not coming to Stadia.
These fools are easy to tie. It's not hard.
Now here's a new article. It's so apparently Kojima was hanging out with the head of Google Stadia Games and Entertainment, Jade Raymond.
Yep.
So they think that maybe they could have been talking about Death Stranding releasing on Google Stadia. That would have been a very well argued contract. You are gonna die again. Back up and have a bag.
I don't know how to do it.
It's in your
Drink.
tool bag. Or have a monster. See if that does anything for you.
I died. All right, passed
Yep.
out. I genuinely don't know how to use them. Eat a grub. Yeah, that's right. I would have done it. Everything I'm carrying is going to end up at the... Oh, wait. No, it's not in the post box. It's all around me.
Anyways, before Clayton so rudely died again.
Rude.
That would be a very well argued contract by Kojima if he was able to get everything make this game, Death Stranding, on the PlayStation and not have exclusivity rights. Because he got huge help from PlayStation to make this game happen. Like, PR-wise.
Either... Okay. They're already in my utility pouch.
Oh, that's an old article. So that's last. Talk. Gotta be careful what all I read because some of these little fuckers are gonna have spoilers in these articles. I know.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to screw myself out of the storyline of this game. I'd be so upset.
Okay. Let's figure this out. So
Blood grenades don't do shit.
what? Oh, okay. That won't heal me. Only the bugs will.
Okay. Says it will be equipped to restore blood levels. Hematic rounds will draw from the blood bag instead of Sam's body. If multiple bags are equipped, a new one will place. Okay, so that means.
That's more for my grenades than anything.
Gotcha. Okay. So you just need to eat the nasty ass, nasty worm things I don't want to watch you do.
How do I? Brand.
Not gonna lie, that seems very clumsy to be able to get back and forth to that stuff.
It is, and I think it's supposed to freeze time, but I don't know if it freezes it or just slows it.
I don't know. Mike says it would have been cool to have it on the PC Game Pass. We were actually discussing Game Pass last night on stream, and Logan was talking about he potentially may get it once his Xbox Gold subscription goes out.
Mm-hmm.
But he mentioned that unless you have the Ultimate, you still have to pay for Gold to
Right.
be able to play online, and then you have to pay for the Game Pass, which just seems... You just pass it. You may have not alerted.
There he goes.
You alerted. It's I just don't know if Game Pass is something that I can tell you, it's not going to probably be something I'm going to do, because it just seems you can't do a yearly pass anymore. It has to be a monthly payment that you do. It has to be Ultimate unless you're going to have to pay for
Dang, this dude's fast.
the Gold membership and then the Game Pass.
Time up.
I think you're stuck next to a rock and it's not going to work.
There we go. Okay. You knock off my stuff. He did knock off my stuff. Here comes more. Alright, let's try to take these one at a time. I want to figure out this parry thing.
He absolutely is tied up in your blood rope and the blood rope. It's very fucking weird too. That's what I was saying earlier. It's all about the blood in this game. It's very weird.
Okay, so I have to be already holding it when he strikes. Come on. Swing it. There we go. Got it. Okay. Big boss takedown. Now, do I run out of strands?
That I don't know
think
about.
so.
I imagine
You
at
just have
some
a-
point you're going to have to recover more.
Or, here's a point. Does it run on my blood? The more that I use, the more blood I run out of.
Interesting. I'll look at your health right now. I'll watch it. Got two guys coming at you. You should try one at a time.
Uh-huh. Come on, swing it. There we go. Heck yeah.
All right, start to get this shit.
Now turn
Mike
around.
says I
Where
think
you
the
at?
Game Pass on PC is a good deal.
Ha!
And that's true if you like playing a lot of Xbox games.
Look at
A
this.
lot of the stuff that I play is it's on Steam and it's not Xbox. I don't really do a lot of exclusivity when it comes to Xbox. Yeah, Steve has Game Pass, right? Steve, we were talking about that with you.
Okay. Clean this area up.
You should also go get your shit before they respawn
Yeah.
and more dudes spawn up by the fucking point.
Yeah. That's everything? Okay. Put this on the bike.
Steve says they aren't exclusive really. Some are. Mike says there are a lot of non-exclusive games too. Well, that's the problem is that if I'm gonna play it on PC, I'm playing it on Steam. If it's a game that's exclusive to Xbox, I'm probably gonna either wait like this game did and it'll come to PC at some point in its lifetime and play it then. Like this one was exclusive for PlayStation when it first came out, and then a year later, now it's released on PC, so now we can play it on PC. So it's just easier. Well, there's another thing is I tend to not buy games when they come out.
Mm-hmm.
I tend to wait, which means by the time I'm buying it, it's on sale and it's cheap.
Yeah.
I'm not that girl that runs out and buys the brand new games the day that they launch.
Yeah, and also you get to keep it. Like with Game Pass, you only play those games while you have a Game Pass subscription, which is fine for like 70% of the games, but I have games that I bought years ago that I just suddenly feel like playing again for no reason.
I think I paid for Gears 5
Hey, pal.
like maybe $20.
You don't realize that you're the last one in this camp?
Oh, Mike says he doesn't
there's a
replay
couple.
most games. I'm definitely a long game player. Well, Jeff, unfortunately, we're not killing people. We're
Nope.
just knocking the shit out of them.
It's a
It looks
non-lethal
like we're
playthrough.
garroting them, but they're not. They still move
Come
afterwards.
on, big boy.
He says, I must protect this camp.
We must protect this house.
I must protect this house.
It's our house. Now I'm just stealing their stuff. Like,
Correct.
I'm leaving with more than I came in with.
Yup. Mike asks also, why are you going in combat mode, not stealth? Because we just realized that we could even take out the mules using the strands. So we were testing how to use the strands to do it, especially if we were intentionally creating a alert status, so that when we accidentally do the alert status, we know how to do it.
I mean, I wanted to, but I can't even get close without those beacons going off because I'm carrying so many packages. Like,
Oh wow! Quinn says you've clearly never seen Clayton play a stealth game.
yeah.
Clayton
I mean,
loves doing stealth games. He really does.
I mean, my time with Metal Gear always goes this way. I spend like the first few hours figuring it out, and then the next 100 hours optimizing it. All right. So what all do we have here?
Resins,
Resins. Blood bag. Oh wait, can I pick up this blood bag and put it in my pouch? How many things can fit in that supply pouch or whatever it's called? Utility pouch.
It looks like
Oh,
four things.
3 out of 4.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. Good to know.
Mike, I don't know. Don't spoil. I don't know if the mules ever get rifles.
I mean, I've got a grenade, so like, it's not as though I can't do ranged combat. So. Okay, so that's all of their stuff, I think, that I care to pick up. Yeah. Now I'll get my stuff.
How you doing, Sam?
How you doing? Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
We don't know yet, Mike. We just actually got the grenade and tested it to know how to throw it. supposedly we can try to use them against the BTs and see what happens.
Yeah, I think it
So
is
once
mostly
we run
a.
into some of them, we're gonna do it.
I think it's mostly a BT grenade. Like it's meant to eliminate them.
Do something. I don't know what though.
All right, so I want that.
Don't know if it'll kill them. Don't know if it'll scare them.
Anti-BT weapons. Okay. Post box. I'm gonna take this PCC. Mule boots.
And those are shit.
Is it particularly? Oh, okay. Never mind. Blood bag. I want that.
Did you get all the aid packages?
I don't think it was
Okay.
8, but I got a bunch.
No, sorry, all of the aid packages.
Oh, yeah. So I took that and the jizz.
Okay, yeah, I've got the jizz. All right, cool.
Great. Super good. Jesus
Gotta take the
Christ.
jizz. I thought you were meaning something about. Oh my god!
What?
Look at all that pee! Oh no, that was likes. Damn it! I thought that was the pee meter. I got so excited.
Look at all that pee!
Look at all that pee.
Okay, utility pouch full. Let's go ahead and auto arrange. Much better.
Don't tell me, Amy.
No!
Amy, she's
answers-
gonna do that to us.
Answer is
Oh,
always gonna be no.
Yes, but
Unless it's
have
like,
you met Logan?
unless it's
He's
like,
the king of doing that. Where do you think he learned that from?
unless it's how to do something. Like, what button do I press to make this thing happen?
Oh. Mike says, by the way, like next month, Microsoft is going to release their new flight simulator. And at the moment, I don't have the money to pay for it. It's like $69 standard edition. But with Game Pass, I can pay $3 a month and use it until I can fully afford the game.
Yes. And so long as you play it for like less than, what is it, 3 years or something like that? Oh, wait. It was $3 a month. That'll be $36 a year. So if you play it for like 2 years, you will come out ahead. It's assuming you only play that game, but you will probably play more games than just that. I'm willing to bet.
Amy, I wonder if, well, I'm sure Mike has his, sorry, not Mike and Chad. I'm talking about Mike, Amy's wife, Mike. I'm
Oh.
sure he has a very specific
Amy's
flight
wife,
simulator.
Mike. Got it.
Amy's husband, Mike. Amy's Mike. Okay, I'll just say Amy's Mike. I bet Amy's Mike already has a flight simulator
Oh,
game that he likes to use
oh, it's
for all
raining.
his stuff. I have seen his layout. I've seen pictures of Logan sending it to us. It's a lot. Pretty cool.
Come on.
You might need to look at your map and see how you can get this.
It doesn't tell me what terrain goes through here. I have to figure that out on my own.
There's something right there. What is that?
The post box thing.
Oh. He's a mic of culture then.
Vintage wine, metals.
We are not going to the wind farm at the moment. I want to look into the disc.
What's that?
Stop for a second. Look. Okay, stop. Look up. Do you see those black things from the sky?
Yeah.
What is that? Is that BTs?
I think well, the black ones might be. I think the green ones are like chiral energy sources, like the not cities. Okay, well. Are they around?
Thing didn't pop up. Does it not pop up whenever you're on the bike?
I don't know. I don't know what that little hit
Maybe
was.
we just need to get the fuck out of here because of the rain. Are we still going the right direction?
Roughly. Yep, there they are.
Okay, Here's an important question. Have you encountered BTs while you've had the bike?
Nope. Never once.
Oh. All right, we're going to learn more about this.
So I'm just going to
Clayton's
floor it.
just flooring it. Holy fuck,
Ah.
man! Shake off, shake off, shake off, shake off, shake, 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 shake. Don't shake. Shake, 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 shake. Also, like, I am actually in real life shaking, by the way. I got my hands in the air and my head's like shaking back and forth every time I want Clayton to shake. Oh, 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 we finally get to see what happens.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh, a blood transfusion initiated.
What
is this? This is the first time we've seen this, guys. Oh, you damaged it! Its health went down! Alright, baby. Fine. You're fine, baby. Oh, God. They take a lot to kill.
I am so thoroughly confused and a little
city's
scared.
Popping up. What is this? Come on, we just need one more grenade. Nailed it right, and that thing might die.
I'm out of them. How do I...
You, I think, have to craft them. A thingamabobber.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do either. Piss on it. No, we're saving our paint.
You know, you might be kind of right.
Run, grenade, get high. Maybe if we can go through the black shit. At this point, though, we gotta try something. What are these things? Like, they're like whale, octopus, like, shit. I wonder if he can't get us the higher we are, like up. Oh. Oh, shit! How fucking rude, whale. Oh, and there are mountains to the right? We should go over to the right. There's some rock. Get over there. Oh, there's all your shit.
I know.
Don't get it. We can't get it. We do not have time for that. It's like eating everything. Oh, I see.
There's a grenade there? Somebody said there's a grenade there.
Oh, there's a grenade in your stuff, says Steve. Sorry, I should have seen that. And so there's stuff that's on the ground, maybe? He saw one?
You're right, there is. I completely forgot about that. There's another pack of grenades.
Oh, God. Well, we can either try to go back for that, or it's going to get us. Or we can try to get out of the black goo.
Yeah.
I think we might try to get out of the black goo at this point. I don't think you're going to be able to get back far enough. Gotcha. Yep, that's exactly what Amy said. I missed that. So go from each high spot to get to the edge.
Am I exhausted or something? What happened? I can't move. Okay.
You really wanted to build up the tension and you were getting away too quickly.
Okay, thumbs up.
All right, that was interesting. So now we have learned some more stuff. I'm shocked that Bebe is not traumatized at this point. That was intense, guys. Thank you for the help in chat. What does it mean? What is that fucking whale octopus mouth.
I mean, Kojima
like
loves whales.
thing.
That's nothing new.
Oh, really? Is it
Yes,
big?
Kojima loves whales. There was a whale in the Phantom Pain teaser trailer.
I didn't remember that.
Yeah, and
What's ironic?
the Kojima Productions thing has a whale. Remember that little like digital cinematic thing we watched?
I don't remember that now.
The guy on the moon plants the flag, and then a digital whale breaches behind him.
Nope, I don't remember that. I'll have to rewatch it.
Okay, it's at the like very start of this game.
Mike says, don't run in the rain with a bike. Amy says, whew. Mike says also they're named beach thing. So yeah, I was gonna say that. Also, there's all these fish. Do you remember earlier, guys, in our last stream of this game, we spent some time on a beach. Like when Sam would fall back asleep, he would be in a beach with his sister. And there were all those dead whales that were beached on the beach. So is there some kind of connection between the BTs and whales and beaches and the sister being stuck on the beach? And that's why she doesn't age? There's so much going on here. There's so much going on, and we're not gonna get all our answers. I know it. It's a Kojima game. We're not gonna get answers until 5 freaking games into this damn series.
Okay.
And at some point, Sam's gonna have a twin out there that we didn't know about, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Do we have our Ford aid package?
Okay.
No.
Do not have. What does that say?
Don't have the number of aid packages.
Where are they?
Well, how many do you have in your person right now?
I don't know.
Liquid Sam.
I have a thrown egg. But yeah, I have those things. Don't I?
Okay.
They're not anywhere else.
I said you didn't have it, but maybe...
Okay.
Now it's fine. Okay, it just took it a second. All right, cool. All right, what direction are we going here?
I don't know. The way I'm supposed to. Alright, see how I'm on this blue line? That's like an established route. It's a way that a lot of people have taken before.
Okay. It's just hard to know because it doesn't, like, I don't see your marker anywhere.
Yeah. Oh, broke that.
Just ran over the Gecko. Brutal.
Forgotten what you meant to be doing?
That's
Check the mails marked for the
marked
Lambda.
with Lambda. Don't worry, I've forgotten that you're a big fan of... I haven't forgotten that you're a big fan of Half-Life.
Sam, it's hard.
Okay.
Your friend and fellow doom sufferer. Our affliction, such as it is, began with the beach, or rather, our discovery of it.
Good, we're going to learn more about the beach we were just talking about.
Life after death is answered only by religion and philosophy. When we learned of the beach's existence, death became something tangible, knowable. The living soon walked the shores of the afterlife, while dead things, beached things, began to find their way back. And then came dooms, and with it a host of theories
Crap,
advanced
it's
by
raining again.
physicians and psychologists, desperate to explain the world's newest mystery. The symptoms were duly categorized and stratified into levels. But repatriates like you are a singularly rare breed, worthy of a classification all your own. The specialists must have been climbing over one another to get a look at you. I wonder what they found.
I need...
Oh, you've gone way
I've
off
gone
course.
way off course.
That's what I was saying earlier. Like, maybe you should... Oh, you need to get the fuck out of here because this is where the BTs are.
I also need to get back onto flat ground so that I can charge my frickin' bike.
Yup. It's a good point. Oh, there's some right there.
I'm gonna go a little bit further out.
So beach. So the beach is something about afterlife. Now we've learned. Okay.
Do I have one of these on my back? I do.
Mike says, why game companies don't produce cars from their games? Yeah, I would not want this vehicle. There's some cars GTA Clayton would like.
There are a lot of cars
Clayton
in
is
GTA I
right.
would like.
That is also where Sam supposedly is. That's why she says she doesn't aid. It's that she never returned from the beach. Turn
We'll get
around.
a trike and a warhog.
Construction complete.
Let's... So this is what I suggest, Clay.
Uh-huh.
On your little map,
My little map.
make smaller markings to get to where you need to go, so that that actually shows you.
Well, the problem is, you don't see the line until you're literally on it.
Yeah.
Like, you'll see it flash it in front of me when I drive across it here in a second.
Do you mind stopping for a second and turning around and seeing what that lost cargo said on the ground?
I don't know where it is.
It's along the path, past the sign. Oh, it said way station west. I thought it said PlayStation, and I was like, say what now? Say what? We got some cargo that they actually named after the PlayStation console. Damn. It would make sense if you took the path that's less rocky.
The path less traveled by?
Yeah, ain't no just to turn around. We're definitely turning around to go the other way.
I think that's what you were saying.
Yeah, I think so.
See? I just drove across it, and then it showed up.
How would you know how to drive the Warthog? There's 4 directions and 5 pedals.
6 pedals.
6.
Oh, no! Alright.
Oh dear.
Yep. Broke my bike. Huh. How,
There goes the aid packages. Were they on the bike?
Yeah, they were. This sucks.
Oh my god! Ugh.
Ah!
Well, the cargo's trashed.
Oh.
We'll get it one of these days. Can you turn down the AC?
No.
All right.
Mike says some crazy dude probably would be able to get an Osprey into a pelican. The Scorpion has 6 paddles. So how many did the Warthog have? Quentin says the Hornets are basically tiny Ospreys. I'll go look at the AC.
So early in the show, Caboose says, why are there 6 pedals if there are only 4 directions? Later, I think Tucker is driving the Warthog, and you see him like fiddling with the pedals, and there are literally 6 pedals on the floor of the Warthog. So they use the same joke twice to refer both to the Scorpion and the Warthog.
Where did we respawn at? I walked away to do
Way station.
Okay. Well, at least it brought you back so you didn't have to come back all the way.
Yeah. My curiosity is that, does the stuff I created over there stay there even though I've technically rolled back in time?
Well, I don't know if you roll back in time as much as you respawn.
It said I did to go back to my save data.
Just drive past these fuckers. You don't need to attack them.
No, I like the practice. Also, it's just fun since they're not much of a challenge anymore. Come on, bud. I got a rope.
Amy said, so what did we learn? We learned not to try to take our bikes in the water. Quinn says, don't talk to strangers.
Come on, pal. Oh, you got me. That was a quick one. Ooh. Alright. Crisis averted. Resin, ladder.
8 packages.
Oh, I can hear them.
Amy says bikes and BTs don't mix. Which I was wondering how that was going to play out, because this game would kind of be a little bit broken, I'm not going to lie.
If you could just dash past them.
If there wasn't some kind of complication with just using a bike or the truck all the fucking time. Like, what would be the point? But if you have to go through BT areas, then you can't take a bike, can't take a car. Even if you avoid the BTs by using things like the zip line that Amy was talking about earlier, you can't take your bike on the fucking zip line.
We don't know that. We don't know how advanced these zip lines are. Those. Okay. Bistro West. Okay, rain time. Yep.
So maybe we find a different path to go, or maybe if we go slowly.
See, that's the part I don't know.
That's what Mike, exactly. Yeah, I don't know if we can go slowly. We'll see. The Odra deck.
Yeah.
Should still see them. Yeah.
So, I mean, I could try the hematic grenade.
How many are in this area? Just that one?
Looks like it. Looks like just the one.
Yes, that is correct, Mike. Try it. What's with the orange and the blue line?
It's the air. Basically, I'm whether or not I have a cell signal.
Only see them when you crouch. Let's see.
Sam, we're seeing major fluctuations in the local chiral density. Wait, you just took out a BT, didn't you? Fine work, Sam. Fine work.
Damn. So there are more. You're just going to take your bike and you probably have to do this bit by bit.
Apparently, there's one close, but I don't. There. Okay, I see it now. What was that? Oh, my package beacons. Don't. Like normally it would show up on the thing. Ah, there you are. Can I hit him from here?
Remember, the harder you pull the trigger, the further it goes.
Oh shoot. Okay. Where are you?
So I don't think you can ever clear an area like this by using the grenades, but I think that you can clear a path.
Maybe so.
That would be a cool idea, Mike. An Odra deck to use this car headlights off-road. Yeah.
Yeah.
That might kill, you know, Bebe, but
Huh. Okay. Because see, I can't pull the trigger on the bike. I have no attack method on the bike. And if I stay still, I don't know if I can still sense them. Wait,
probably not, because Amy says you can only see them when you crouch.
Huh.
Oh, Mike says I already have a Death Stranding themed vehicle. Be a nice add-on.
Telling you there's one over there, but I don't see it.
Maybe too far away.
Yeah.
There is a certain distance that you have to be to them for it to actually show them.
Yeah. I see now it's right there.
I would go left around the rocks. And avoid that one.
There's nowhere for me to go.
It's just gonna be threading the line, baby. There's two of them over there.
Wonder maybe I can get 2 for 1.
Oh, it even has a bridge with the bridges and a UCA flag. All right. This is your last one.
I did get both.
Get on your bike and go left before they come back.
I think I was spotted.
Might get away with it. Seem to be behind you.
Oh boy.
3 likes from Baby. Baby likes it.
Oh, that's cool.
Amy says when you get into a fight, other players can throw things to you to help you, like the grenades that Mike saw. Huh. So where are we at in the map now? Probably been.
I'll show you what I got. My like counter is way higher. So for Thought Jesus. Look at all those likes for Thought Jesus.
Nice. Very weird mechanic in this game.
Okay. Alright, so I need to cross there. Nope, not there. I think I'm off the chiral network, so I can't see as many paths.
Beginning scan. Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, it's Hartman. Your friend and fellow doom sufferer.
Oh, it hasn't registered that we've done this conversation.
Our affliction, such as it is, began with the beach, or rather, our discovery of it. Once, the question of life after death was answered only by religion and philosophy. But when we learned of the beach's existence, death became something more tangible, knowable.
Okay, you're heading the right direction. I mean, you're definitely gonna have to swing to the left of those mountains.
I could probably shoot that gap there. You
I
think?
wouldn't. There's a giant ass drop on the other side. I would say the other gap would be better.
There?
Yeah.
The living soon walked the shores of the afterlife, while dead things, beached things, began to find their way back. And then came
That's where I gotta
death.
go.
And with it, a host of theories advanced by physicians and psychologists, desperate to explain
Are
the
there any
world's
reds
newest
in
mystery.
this river?
The symptoms were categorized and stratified
No reds.
into levels.
All right.
But repatriates
Get
like
halfway
you
through.
are
Reds!
singular,
Oh, yeah, for real.
worthy of a classification all your own. The
Definitely.
specialist wants to
Pike might,
know
Sam
what
may
allowed
not,
him to
yeah.
look at you. I wonder what they found.
You know what I realized? There's a lot of use of plastics in this game.
What, Amy? Yes.
Oh, because I went across the river. I clearly didn't learn my lesson. So they use a lot of plastics, which...
We may need to go a different direction if there's bebes this way.
What?
Or
I-
BTs this way.
I did not say to get back on the bike. So there's a lot of use of plastics in this game, which makes sense because plastics take forever to break down.
Against timefall, like that's what you're thinking?
Yeah, even at an accelerated rate, it takes hundreds of years for plastic to break down.
Oh yeah, no, I thought that's what it was, Amy. Yeah, she's talking about the jump that they were all talking about. That we were looking at potentially doing. Just gonna hang right here. Stay over there, BTs. We'll stay over here. Fine.
Oh, I don't have any grenades. Shoot.
Nope.
I need to go grab them from the bike. There's one. Grenade. Back.
Why does that say used?
Because there's nothing in it. It's a
Oh.
crate with nothing in it.
Oh. Weird.
Hit that grenade.
So does it have to be red for you to have known that you actually hit it?
I think so. That's kind of
Okay,
what I'm waiting
that's
on.
what I'm thinking too. That helps because then you know that you're actually judging the distance right, since it is kind of a weird thing that says like the more you pull the trigger, the further you throw the grenade.
So I have had something happen very frequently in this game, and I don't know why. It will just randomly press the X button, and not when I've told it to. There's a bunch of times where I'll be running forward, and when I stop running, he'll just take a swing as if I had pressed X. And when I get off the bike, and then sometimes he'll randomly get back on it.
I wonder if it's something to do with your controller. Maybe you should try out one of my Xbox controllers for a bit. Make sure they don't need to be cleaned like Logan's Eve when he was playing GTFO.
Yeah. I was gonna take mine apart, but you have to have a special like 5-sided Allen key to get it apart. Oh, shoot.
Do you want to make sure we're still going
See?
in the right tips? Yeah.
I did
I
not.
know. I 100% believe you.
Shoot. I think they saw me. Okay, never mind. I was like, did I move too fast or what?
No, those are super close.
Hoping I got both of those.
Yeah,
I think
let's
I
see.
did.
I also wonder if...
My stuff's taking damage now. Ooh, there's some hematic grenades. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
There's two of them again.
Oh, look at that. You see
What?
these grow wherever I take them down? Those two chiral things
No, I didn't see
just
that those
sprouted
grew.
as they were like writhing in their death rattle.
Interesting. Amy was saying something about that earlier, I think. Rain and those thingies.
Yeah.
I think this is still the right direction. So hard to... I really do hate the fact that you can't... There's no, like... I get it. It's great that there's a minimal UI. That's fine. It's fantastic. But I would like to know what fucking direction you're going. Because this huge open world map.
As long as y'all keep standing close together, we'll be fine.
Well, that was our last set. Oh, you
Yeah.
picked up.
Carry down back. Okay, I have those. Ooh, this bike is getting worn out.
Yeah, your bike is looking real bad. I wonder what... Have you learned how to make a bike yet?
No, but when I park it in the garage, it'll repair itself.
Oh, okay.
And see how there's these two that just sprouted up?
Yeah. Interesting.
Come on, man.
There's a good path over there if you can get to it somehow. So sometimes taking the bike is not the best way to go. For multiple reasons. There's one right ahead on the path. Because if we didn't have to take the bike, we could have potentially taken a different way that wouldn't have taken us to the BT territory.
Yeah. Grenade.
I hear this sound coming out of my right ear when you're next to the bike.
It's the sizzling of the
Sounds like-
bike. Ah, come on.
Are you serious?
Oh wait, no, that's just the container.
That's just a container, so you can clean it or you can fix it.
I need, which means I need to do this, and then where's the repair spray? Do I have it with me? Did I bring any with me? Okay. Tool rack. Now I need repair spray.
Nice. All right. Whew.
Fully restored. Okay. I was like, how do I know?
Only 3 of them said fully restored. Where's that 4th one?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Hold on. I check my cargo quality.
Looks like you've got an empty container there, huh?
Thank you. Yeah, they look all right.
Yeah, they look all good now.
Container damage 1%. Okay.
It looks like
Oh, so it-
sometimes it doesn't trigger all of the notifications. Takes it a second.
Am I going the correct? Okay.
And go left. And I don't know if we're going the right way or not, but at least we'll be through this shit. Oh, there's our marker. Finally, we can see it. Great.
So like I can do this because I can do like a half pull on my trigger to go like a certain speed. I don't know how you would do that on a keyboard, because you either go full speed or nothing. Are you just meant to like tap the keys over and over again?
I have no idea. It definitely does have options to play this
Oh yeah.
with keyboard.
Okay. Almost ruined. Reverse strike.
That's your bike?
That's my bike.
Oh dear. Oh, you can go back a little bit there and there's a way down.
Yeah.
I pointed at my screen like you could see where I was pointing. No, you should go back there. Yeah, right there. Also, for anyone who's watching, you probably realize by now that we're husband and wife. But this is like how our real life is whenever we're in the car, because we're still kind of new to the city that we live in. We've only been here a couple years and it's fucking huge. So
I didn't unpause it.
us navigating places is me with my phone in the front seat on Google Maps and Clayton driving, and this constant like, okay, half mile, you're gonna turn right. Okay, turn right here. Like it's just this constant back and forth of direction giving. So this is just real life, but also now in a video game for us. Oh, come on, trike. We're almost there. You can make it.
I don't have control. It's not letting me steer.
Oh, because.
I think it's because that came into view and it wanted me to focus on it.
Oh. We do have this very epic music going on right now. Oh, right there. Just get right there. Make it work. I wish there was some way for us to see the damage of your trike.
I think there is.
I only see a health, energy level on it.
Somewhere I've seen it. No, I guess not. I guess you're just supposed to like look at the state of it visually.
This is another big station. It's a big boy.
So this is Port Knot, I think. Yeah.
Port Knot City. 51,000 people. Holy shit. That's surprising. Are they living above ground in all these buildings around here?
I don't know.
Are they living underground?
I've always assumed people lived all alone underground.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Clearly they live in these big cities. 51,000 people in this city right here.
Make delivery. Please, Lord.
Woo! Finally! Hell yeah!
You, the porter, the one-man army sent to do the work of a team. You and your 2 feet to fill all them boots. Cargo's in perfect condition.
Good idea, Amy. Stock up on grenades.
Cargo's-
Yeah, we're gonna definitely be needing them.
In perfect condition. You didn't see it about 5 minutes ago.
I have a feeling going on from here on out, grenades and blood bags are gonna be pretty important for us.
Yeah. Saw some. Expert mover. Clients far and wide see you as a trusted ally. Delivery volume grade 20. You can now carry more cargo.
Hell yeah, we need it.
So you here to usher us into a new chiral age or some shit?
Yeah.
Not the shit part. Actually,
No,
pee. I'm
just,
really
just
stocking up
sperm
on my
and
pee right now.
eggs, apparently.
For this.
Here, these USB keys will help you get online. Whoa.
What was all that?
Just all the decorations people have put around.
Quinn says looks like we're in Arkansas now.
Arkansas.
Arkansas. Sorry. I had Turk.
Little guy.
What? About the little guy.
Same as mine. Where the hell did you get it?
Yeah, I can't really say. But the little guy came with the pod, if you gotta know.
And who'd you get the pod from?
Igor, from Corpse Disposal.
My little brother. So, what? He just gave one of these to you. Why?
I was there with him at the end. We were moving a body. Things went to shit. There's BTs everywhere. And one of them grabbed him. So he told me to take it and run.
Right. So what's your story? You lived through a catastrophe like that, only to keep on doing the same work? Okay. Been a long time coming, I suppose. You take good care of that little guy. He belongs with the expedition. With you.
All right.
Better if you take this with you too, I reckon.
It's a shotgun.
Can't think of anyone who could use it more.
Cargo.
More hematic grenade. Okay.
And blood bags. Exactly what we want too.
Yeah. God, look
Get
at
rid
that
of
bike.
Used ass shit that you've got.
Yeah.
Sam, you've done it. Port Knot City is back on the grid. This community, a part of the UCA. Their data, a part of our shared wisdom. With enough time...
Congratulations, you beat the game.
Printers, they'll be able to build ships. And one day, the waters will be ours again. All because you led the way. Though what follows in your wake isn't always good. Any city that joins the UCA becomes a bigger target for the terrorists. But we have to accept the dangers and press on, no matter what.
Why do we care if we get
The
shipped?
rest of America is waiting, Sam. Waiting for you to take the first step and connect them to the chiral network. I know you can reach them. Make us whole again.
Thanks. One more C in the UCA, huh? So, you fixing to cross the lake and head west?
Yeah. We got a boat?
No, not for years now.
If you had a boat, it would disintegrate in a day.
Yeah. I mean, boats are a nightmare in normal circumstances without
Yeah.
timefall.
That's the one. I already spoke with their rep. I'm having them load the boat with some of the supplies you brought us. I'll bet the folks in Lake Knot will be tickled pink to see someone coming to port. Been a while, I expect. Head on down to the harbor when you're ready. It's right outside the distro center.
Quint makes a very good point.
Yeah, saw that.
Don't worry, Port Knot never gets the rain. Feel free to rest up in your room before you head out.
Port Knot never gets the rain. Huh. Odd that it just never rains here.
Odd that it was raining like 50 feet outside and there was a shit ton of BTs.
They have a really big fan under the city.
Also, if they're on the water, it would make sense that they would get rain.
Yeah.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
I think his bed is retractable.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's cool. I want one of those.
I mean, it's kind of, I mean, it's a shit looking bed. It
It's a
kind of
Murphy
reminds
bed.
me of
Oh, right. They don't get time fall.
said the rain. Which
The funny
makes
thing
sense.
is, Amy, I wouldn't have considered that a spoiler because Quentin knows less about this game than I do. But you saying don't spoil it tells me more about it.
Also, I don't get what Quentin's saying when he says the rain, which
He says the rain. Like, it might get regular, just like rain, but maybe not timefall rain.
Ah,
It might just get
see.
like precipitation because there's clouds, but it doesn't necessarily mean timefall.
Good catch on the specific wording, Quentin.
And now that I've gotten dressed, I'm gonna take a shower.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea. I'm ordering some dinner for myself. Would you like
What?
something from Chili's?
What are my options?
Food from Chili's?
I mean, okay, all right.
I mean, I'm getting a mixed appetizer and then a tiny. Do you like my phone?
No, just tell me what there is to eat.
There's burgers, there's ribs and steaks, there's fajitas, soup, salad, chili, chicken, seafood, sandwiches.
What kind of
chicken
salad?
crisp-
Don't pee. Good point.
Yeah, whatever you do, don't pee. We're not peeing.
There's the grenades. And then those are like, I don't know what EX grenades are. Like, there's hematic grenades and then there's like EX grenades. I don't know what those do. Either way. Okay. Oh! I see what this is now. You know the river to the north of the distribution center west of Capital Knot City. Just follow it northeast from the center and you should find what you're looking for. It's a cube. Mike says, do what I do, let her pick. Okay, it'd be great if you could take it to the distribution center west of Capital Knot City. Got it. So, I'm thinking it's a companion cube, if anything. And then you take it there and you might get the HEV suit. Huh, okay.
Hey. Do you want chicken on your salad?
Yes, please.
Okay, so there's like a buffalo chicken. There's a grilled chicken.
Grilled chicken, please.
So that puts us down to like oh, very never really noticed Chili's has got a lot of kind of like Mexican influences. This one's got some pico and some tortilla strips.
Yeah.
This one has tomatoes, queso fresco, tortilla strips with Caesar dressing.
No orders there.
Or would you want honey lime vinaigrette? That's got corn and black bean salsa. Again, a lot of Mexican things.
That does sound pretty good.
You want that one?
Yeah.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go.
I'm really interested to learn more about this guy because the trailers had him as doing some different shit than what's going on here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it never ends the way it starts. Just for sure. Quick question. Where is my bike? Okay, this hasn't been repaired.
It died.
Yeah. It snapped in half. Because it was 3,000 years old all of a sudden. Garage. I have to park this on the ramp.
Storing vehicle.
Smoking. Reverse track repaired. It's like in GTA, you park your car in a garage for 10 seconds and all the doors and pop tires and bullet holes are repaired.
Just magic.
Yeah.
Steve's belt gets fixed.
Yeah. That's pretty funny.
So where are we going from now? What's
Uh,
our next mission from this spot?
I don't know. Oh, I need to donate some stuff.
Take your shit.
I'm gonna recycle.
The mechanic works quick on everything except deliveries.
Yeah. Use blood bag.
It's great that you just keep that shit. Guess it's so you can recycle it, but
It has value.
do you have spare boots that you're...
Uh,
Thank you for your continued support.
I can make some.
I just would put that out there. It might be something.
Private locker. EX grenades.
Oh, there you go. Bridge's boot.
Yeah. What condition are they in? They're a little worn down.
And you used your containers. Do you currently have? Oh, you do have some.
Well, that won't repair them.
No, I just was making sure you had one before we left.
Yeah. Utility pouch. Utility pouch. Utility pouch. Utility pouch. Okay. Grenade. Grenade. What's on my tool rack? Container spray. Put that on the bike. Don't need that immediately. But I do need this on my tool rack. There we go. There we go. Looks pretty balanced. And I don't really know what these do, so I'll grab those. Put them on the bike.
Sure, we'll learn about them. Don't tell us.
I don't have any orders.
You can't go up to orders? There's nothing up there?
No, that's why it's grayed out.
Say we take a hot second here and read some of this mail that you got too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see how it's grayed out?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a pair of boots.
Boots are made for walking. Which is what they'll do. Level 8. Ooh.
Level 8 what?
Your boots are level 8.
Oh no, they're level 1. They take 8 resin.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit. I got excited.
And put on footwear.
Oh, we could grab boots from the facility. I didn't know. Oh, well.
You can, but I have plenty of stuff.
He has plenty of stuff.
I mean, I don't like taking other people's stuff. And I will donate these into the share locker.
Yeah, Quentin. Look at Mr. Rich Guy over here.
Well, like the fact that it's other people's stuff. Like if it would just came out of
it for a reason. Like you just left shit. Like it's not like they're hurting for a squirtin'.
But if it came out of thin air, like if it was generated in a fake universe, I'd be like, sure, I'm taking all of this. But like, since I know other people are going to come here and need that stuff, I don't want to take it just because it's there. It's the whole point of this game. It's taking what you need and leaving all else for others that might need it.
Thank you for your contribution.
You're welcome for my contribution. Nice. So I don't have any orders right now? Oh, head for the harbor. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Head for Lake Knot City.
The mail.
Port Knot City Harbor. Oh, okay. That's very close.
Die Hardman's gonna talk to us when we get there.
Got it. You wanted to read the mail. We got a lot.
All right. Let's go down to West Wind Farm. Is the one we haven't read.
You really want to read all these?
Yes. Dear Sam, I wonder where you are right now. If it's somewhere powered by our wind farm. If anyone should be benefiting from our work, it's you. Until you brought us into the network, we could only provide power to a small region. Now we can send it to all the big cities and beyond. I'm not 100% on the details, but basically, transmitting it via the beach means we don't suffer any additional loss due to increased distances, so it can go as far as we need it. Good thing we kept the faith in the second expedition and kept this place properly maintained. You made our effort wild. We can't thank you enough. Now that's interesting, guys. So they're transmitting the wind and the electricity through the beach, which means that we are benefiting from usage of the beach, but it seems like maybe the BTs and the whales that came out after the BTs got us came from the beach. So maybe it's something about us using the beach that is then causing to come into our world. See? That's why I read.
Mm-hmm.
All right. cargo quantity and your porter grades. How are your porter grades these days? I'm sure we're trying to account for all the 5 factors as basic premise, but if you're anything like me, you just want to deliver as much stuff as you can. Am I right? That's definitely Clayton.
Am I
If
right?
so, you could always just load yourself up with a massive haul and aim for a Bridges bonus for total cargo weight.
That's what I'm
Nothing wrong
doing.
with a simple approach. Seriously. Of course, in the good old days, it was easier. What the fuck does that mean? Roads were much better back then, so all you had to do was chuck all your stuff in the back of a truck, go for a drive. Can't do that now, though. Even if you've got a truck, they're usually more trouble than they're worth. Hell, sometimes you'll see them just sitting on the side of the road, locked and abandoned. Anyways, on the bright side, since lugging big loads of cargo is so hard these days, folks are really grateful when a porter manages it. Hence the bonuses. Here at the distro center, for example, we have to make sure we've got plenty of food and materials in stock, which means we have to make every delivery count.
What?
I dread to think what would happen if we ran out of supplies. Oh, and how about this for some extra motivation? I found that my obsession with lugging heavy loads has actually made me stronger and able to carry more. Said my piece, and now you know how to make yourself popular around these parts. Stack your cargo high.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
That's what I did. So my cargo limit used to be at 125 kilograms, and now it's at 130. So by filling up to the max and then going over that, you become stronger.
Just like at the gym.
Mm-hmm. Lift heavy.
Sending you like. Still keeping on, Sam. I hate that. Me, I've been practicing going outside longer and farther each time. Thought I'd conquer my fears at one point, that I'd be making deliveries like nobody's business before long. That was before I wandered into mule territory for the first time. I panicked and dropped damn near everything I was carrying. Guess it belongs to them now. A little hiccup aside, I've managed to pick up a few signs and watchtowers and other stuff I figured guys like you might appreciate. So it's not like it's all bad. Haven't met any other porters face to face yet, but I can tell they're liking done, as in they're giving me like. Oxy and smart drugs might help to level me out, but I tell you, when someone hits you with a like, it's a feeling like no other. That confirmation that you've made a positive difference in someone else's life. Grand. Anyway, good luck with everything. Sending all the love and likes. So, we're definitely putting a big emphasis in this game about them likes, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Bridge links make the world a better place. Hey, Sam, sounds like you're showing us all how it's done. I've been making more and more deliveries myself, though I'll have you know. The Oxy really helps me to cope with the fear, so thanks for that. But don't go thinking I've got ice in my veins or anything. I still panic easy and still drop plenty of cargo when I do. Doubt I'm the only one, though. I found plenty of stuff that some other porters might have lost on a run. I tried to do the right thing, take what dropped cargo I can to the nearest post box, and leave weapons and gear in share locker. Won't lie, sometimes I feel like saying fuck it and letting it lie, but what goes around comes around, right? I help someone recover lost cargo, someone will do the same for me. That's how bridge links are formed, after all. Most of us will never be legends like you, no shame in that. But if we work together and make connections, well, we can at least make the world a better place. And that's where bridge links comes in. Together we can accomplish so much more than we could ever on our own. That's some really good statements going on here. Some real commentary on social and our current world. That's interesting. Coaching. You taking care of your BB. How are you doing, Sam? And how's your BB? I'm sorry, I really like calling it Bebe. Just because I watched Schitt's Creek and Moira says Bebe.
Are you taking care of your baby?
Me, I'm a bit worried. That's why I'm writing, actually. You see, I used to have a bebe of my own back in the day. I jack in whenever I went out on a run, standard procedure and all that. Thing is, and this is just between you and me, I started to care about my bebe. Yeah, I know. I went to all the briefings. It's just equipment. Don't empathize. Don't get attached. Yeah, well, easier said than done, especially when it gave me a like. A piece of equipment can't do that, right? Equipment doesn't like being rocked either, or get soothed by the sight of a spinning Odra deck. Check out your tips if you're not sure how to do stuff like that. My bebe loved it when I took us swimming, when we just float on the water.
Yeah.
But got real scared if we dove in or went under. Like a tool, would give a shit about any of that. I bet your bebe is the same, right? Reacts to things in ways that can't be explained away? Man, I miss those days with the little guy. You'll take good care of your bebe, won't you, Sam? Ah, what am I saying? I know you will. Because it's a living thing.
Mm-hmm. All right, last one.
About my brother.
About my
From
brother,
Victor.
and me.
Ever since you told me about my brother, I haven't been able to stop thinking about him. I want to make one thing clear, though. I don't blame you for what happened. Igor wouldn't either. I know that. It's weird, though. We weren't all that close, and back when he was alive, I'd go weeks without thinking about him. But now, well, ain't that the way these things always go? You still got that little keepsake of his? Sounds kind of stupid, but I've started thinking of it as like his alter ego or something. You know, it was his dream to go west with the second expedition, right? He never made it, but if his favorite toy does, it almost feels like it would make up for it. At least a little. You know the little guy, you show the little guy the sights now, you hear? Lord knows I'll never get...
All right.
So I know Clayton was like going crazy while I was reading all those, but playing Gears with Logan has taught me that all of those little things that you read and the things you collect really enrich the storyline and really give you a good perspective and some answers. You can come up with some potentially, in Shelby's case, totally right about what happened.
Cutscene.
Oh, the beach! Yeah, let's learn more about the beach.
Remember how he said we never get the rain?
The rain.
We got the rain. Got a lot more than that.
That's weird. We dreaming?
I don't know, my
Being
controller's
teared down.
going nuts.
What is?
My controller's going nuts.
Oh. Hey, it's that guy from earlier, guys! Remember? From the very...
Higgs, the particle of God that permeates all existence.
What's up, Kirby?
So it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unbound.
It's more like Taskmaster. You did tell me to bring grenades, and I forgot.
I mean, you did get some.
Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place.
Shelby, can I get a breathing mask that looks like that?
She's
No.
not cut out for politics,
Dang it.
is she?
Sure. As long as she'll be creepy like this fucker.
Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her.
You don't
And just
think
don't
I
put
can
her
talk
in
in a southern drawl like Troy Baker, do you?
No, Bella.
So, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding.
Tell me.
Oh, there's so much you people don't know.
I would love it if you tell me.
She's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity. Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands.
Hey, topical.
Fortunately,
Yeah.
I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. To me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death.
If he's riding a whale, It's not a whale. It's not a whale. That thing is freaking out.
Yeah.
You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind? Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time? A game over.
Never be game over.
I don't understand.
I guess I'm gonna.
Damage assessments.
Oh,
It would only take a single void out to total Port City.
So we have to go from high grounds and we have to grenade the fuck out of this thing. Got it.
I
Okay.
think so, yeah. You see what Quentin said?
Yeah, I was reading it right now. So Quentin says, I saw a comic when COVID started, and it was a guy saying that he waited his whole life for this moment, and the next panel, he was standing in a checkout line, and a full clone trooper armor was like, that would totally be me. I was like that. Yes, that's so fucking good. Oh, look, there's grenades there.
Yep. Alright, where'd he go? He's way over there. I think I might
So it's
take a
funny
minute
how
just to.
he said that we never get the rain, and yet here we are with whatever the fuck that shit was. And I don't know what that girl is, but she seems to be a betrayal because I thought
Fragile?
she was a human earlier. She's not. Huh?
Fragile?
Fragile, yeah.
Fragile
and I
rock?
wanted to play as.
That's empty. I'll use this one.
Doesn't seem like its health bar is too high compared to the one we were trying to do earlier. Oh, you need to probably move. He's gonna come.
Oh no! No! Stop running forward, you idiot! Why can't I can't draw my grenade?
Yeah, go that way. There's taller buildings that direction. Achievement!
Oh, that is so cool.
Scoop up that gold.
Yeah. Joke's on you, it's all pyrite. Elite mover. You can now receive more likes.
I want to go back talk to that asshole that was like, we
Talk to
never
who?
get the rain.
Oh, here comes Heartman.
Incredible. Simply incredible. For the first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT. Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible. Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car is rejected by the beach, your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side.
Holy crap, I got a lot of those.
Sam. Perhaps we may yet.
Oh, Amy says good job.
Thank you.
Proud, my friend. Emily's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
So they just said that your car gets rejected by the beach.
My car?
It said car, spelled K-A.
Okay.
So I wonder if that's why we don't seem to die? Because we don't seem to die. we seem to regenerate.
Right.
So.
Oh, there's my bike.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
It makes me think.
Ha! It's a grade S EX grenade. It's a sex grenade. Or it's a small EX grenade. It's a sex grenade.
Oh my god, that's great. What would a sex grenade be?
I don't know. It was my nickname back in middle school.
Really? Middle school?
I was gonna say high school, but middle school's funnier.
Yeah, we know. You know all the ladies.
Recycle.
Use all that shit. So anyways, so we seem to regenerate. We don't die. We may die, but then we come back. I wonder if that's because whatever Ka is, which we don't know what the fuck that is at this point, they don't want us to go to the beach, which is where I think maybe we supposed to go when we die in this storyline.
Mm-hmm. It was so scary when Logan... I can imagine Logan freaking out.
Yeah, Logan is very animated and excitable, so that would have been really fun to watch him fight that.
I may need to close Trey's cage so that I can open the door to my room.
Okay.
Just because it's so hot in here.
I can also bring you a fan, you know.
It's just gonna circulate the hot air.
Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you for your contribution.
Remember, you're on camera. My bike's still up there, or is it gone?
Have a pleasant journey. Keeping on.
Where'd my bike go? Oh, that's right. Actually, let's do this. Let's blood bag into the utility pouch. Cut the dogs off. On the bike. Well, not right now. Okay, 1 second. Let's do that. Okay. These go on the bike. Goes on the bike. Goes on the bike. Don't I want to clean up? I do want to clean up, in fact. Probably should. I got 8 likes on my bike. Enter private room.
Your work is greatly.
Ooh, you are a filthy boy. Oh, that's a new animation.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Oh no, more emails. Nope, I can't skip this, so I bet something important's gonna happen. Apparently this is an important cutscene, so I'll wait till you get back. Oh, you can leave it like that. That that's something is Norman Reedus taking a shower. Shelby's getting me a fan because it's super hot in my room right now. Okay, I guess it really was just him taking a shower. There's nothing happened there. I mean, look, man, don't judge.
Wait, why is Clayton get all hot and bothered about Norma's?
We don't need to make a big deal about it. You know what? It's not that big of a deal.
Quincy like calls it as I sees it. Is there a blue option for that hat?
Yeah, I have the navy blue one right now.
Oh no, I want it like bright blue.
Oh no.
Oh look, you have a new figurine.
Oh shoot,
Yeah.
You're right.
Creepy ass BT we fought. Was that a BT?
I believe that's a BT.
Well, so what are the people hanging around by the black cords also BTs? Just different kinds of BTs?
Yes, so they are classifications of beached things.
What's our P level at?
Oh, I don't know. Good point.
We can't get checking in here. We have to leave.
You can now produce new items such as blood bags, EX grenades while showering and sleeping. Any items created this way will be stored in private locker. Anything on the terminal?
Heading for Lake Knot City is what I saw.
Uh-huh. Oh, it takes forever to scroll through this thing.
Who
Yeah.
was it that hearing some kind of weird noise in the background of this game? Oh, crap. What? I'm going to try to find the answer to this before I ask a stupid question.
Okay. Do you want to read these emails?
Yeah. It's from Nick. Nick. Weird glowing object
Nick.
in Capital Knot City. Hey Sam, you heard the latest rumors out of Capital Knot City. People have been seeing some kind of weird glowing thing up on the rooftops near the isolation ward. Now, Capital Knot City, that's the first place we went to, right?
Yes.
Okay. Seems it's a car. Here's an answer. The part of a human that doesn't turn into a BT. That's what people are saying anyway. Apparently, they were a common sight back in the old days, back before the Stranding. I mean, story goes that they were lost souls wandering around. One of my pals tried to go take a closer look, see what's what, but he couldn't find anything. I'm sure you could do better if you put your mind to it, though, right? So, Ka is the part of the human that doesn't turn into a BT, I think it said?
Yeah.
Okay. Where roads lead? Thanks for stopping by again, Sam. When I was performing maintenance on the buildings the other day, I saw some footprints you'd left behind. Took a moment to retrace them, like I was literally walking your footsteps. Felt pretty cool, ain't gonna lie. Unfortunately, I got a little carried away and found myself in mule territory. Realized it before they caught me, but man, you should have seen me turn tail and run like the wind. I do not want to meet those guys in the field, no sir. Even so, it was fun walking where you'd been before. Felt like I was connected to you and your legacy in those moments. Just make sure you make it back in one piece like I did.
This dude is the biggest fanboy.
He's such a fanboy, man.
He loves Sam Porter.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask. And what famous person, traveler, or pioneer was it that made the trek all the way to California?
I thought it was Lewis and Clark.
Was it Lewis and Clark that did the whole thing?
That I don't know. I could well be wrong. I just know that those names are like.
I mean, they were who was
Oh,
responsible for. Okay, I think it was them. But did they make it all the way? Because that at that point wasn't our territory to California. Wasn't a part of America.
That you are beyond my knowledge. Quentin says they did not go to California. They did make it to Washington. California was in Spanish territory. Oh.
That's exactly what I was looking at, Quentin. That's what I saw. Okay, so that makes sense. Yep, I'm looking at this picture here. They made it, looks like, all the way to Fort Clatsop in Washington, in what is now Washington State. But no, they did not go all, but they did go all the way to the West Coast, just not California territory. I think we are, in this game, I think we're going to California territory.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam? Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you were close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
Read the emails marked with the half-lifes. Lambda signal and deliver the requested cargo. If you can't find it, use the Ultratext cargo scanner to track it down. Please don't forget. Sam, this is really important. Maybe I should go do that now.
I guess so.
Hold on, watch this.
I'm doing a burnout. You are.
Cool. It's real cool. Okay, so I guess we'll backtrack and do that thing now.
I have an important question for Amy.
Okay.
We are going to be able to return to this territory after we get on the boat, correct?
Yeah, I don't think this is a non-return trip.
Okay.
Okay, what was that email? It was... you know the river to the north of the distribution center west of Capital Knot City. Follow it northeast. River to the north of the distro center. River to the north. That's the way station. There's the distro center. River to the north. Follow it northeast.
That's north.
So I'm going to put it there.
That's northwest.
You are right. That's northwest.
Okay, Amy says yes. Okay.
Man.
I would stick more towards the water. I mean, I don't know.
I'm going to set it here.
Looks like there was another email with the lambda symbol. Let's read
Yeah,
that.
that one was just about going into a private room. How about taking a break in a private room?
Okay. Just one double check.
Okay, so we're headed back that way.
That's gonna be a long drive.
It sure is.
See if we can't maybe find it where there's not BTs on the way. Can we set up smaller waypoints again so we can know where we're going? Because remember, this way took us through BT territory, so we may need to find a route.
Yeah, but I ain't making it up that cliffside. This is kind of my only option. And even that looks pretty freaking steep.
I wonder if it's worth it to leave our bike here. Maybe not. Do you have grenades? Did you refill on grenades after that big fight?
So many grenades.
Oh, you were going to set up many waypoints.
Yeah, I will. Once I get to the top of this hill.
Okay.
Distro center. I'll take that.
We are going to be near it.
Is there another one I passed back there? Metals. Resine. Oh, that was Benjamin Hancock's dropped cargo. Get on the bike.
That was a cool way to get on.
Yeah, he's got a couple of mounting animations.
So that mounting animation reminded me that, so last night Clayton and I went to bed, or I fell asleep to a good old movie from the past, thanks to Disney Plus.
What was it?
The Three Musketeers
That's
from
right.
1993. Quinn said, where is this going? Sorry, nothing dirty. Everyone calm down. He says you're rough on the bikes.
Thanks for the help.
It reminded me of it because there's a point when Chris O'Donnell is getting on his horse and he like jumps from the back of the horse, like runs up, hits the butt of the horse and jumps and then lands in the saddle and like takes off, going fight. And just watching that fucking movie after so many years, I used to love that movie when I was younger. Oh, it was so good.
It looks like there's already a path here.
It's probably the path that you took. That's why it's there. I think that's what that line is showing where you've been.
Yeah, I wish there was a way to highlight it so that it would stay, you know?
There is a lot to be desired when it comes to this. Not gonna plotting and stuff.
See, like, even if it was just on the Ojo deck, like, there's some footsteps, but... There to the distro, but I ain't going that far.
So, who was in that movie? Charlie Sheen was in that movie.
Tim...
I can't remember his last name. He was the Cardinal,
Curry.
right?
Tim Curry.
Curry. Chris O'Donnell, who does NCIS Los Angeles. So it's not BT's this time because it's not ranked.
Yeah.
Cool. Who else was in it? Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah.
And didn't you say something special about him?
Oh, he was the voice of Big Boss.
Yeah. You said to me like, "Hey," and I was like, "Yes." I put it on while Clayton was in the bathroom, and he came out. He's like getting ready for bed, and so he came out, and he's like, "What in the world are you watching?" And then every 5 seconds, it was like someone else we recognized, someone else we recognized. It was like, all these people, like, this is such an older movie. It's 1993 is when it came out. And it's just like good memories, like these people that you've seen now do other stuff, and it's nice. Oh, Amy's telling you to use waypoints. Hey, we made it here. It was
Sure did.
that mountain that scared me earlier. Is this the part we're supposed to be going along the river from?
Yeah. But I'm also delivering this stuff.
Yes.
Okay. Never lost cargo, health foods.
Another one of my favorite movies was also The Man in the Iron Mask.
What's that?
The Man in the Iron Mask. That was another one of my favorite movies when I was younger.
Oh, yeah?
It's another Musketeer thing.
That fan has made a ridiculous difference in this room.
Told ya.
It is so cool already.
I also turned the AC down one more.
Okay, so that's where I'm headed up there.
Do a little wheelie to turn around.
Like rearing a horse.
It does.
And then that's the river. Where's my waypoint? There it is.
Oh, damn. I didn't even see that. It's fucking tiny. So if you plan on
Oh. Do you see this?
I don't Luden's fan. What is that?
Luden's fan. So you don't know who that is. I only know it because I watched some videos when this promotional cycle was coming out. And it's raining again.
Crap.
Is that a Red River?
Shouldn't be.
I see only yellow. Ah, shoot. Oh, wait, that's just the rain. Okay. I was like, it shouldn't have broken. I don't see any BTs yet. What was that?
Crouch.
Oh, you're right. I still don't see any BTs.
Well, you're thinking it's gone back up too.
That's true. I hear something. Yep.
I think it's because you backed up. It took you out of the area. So we don't really know exactly where we're supposed to be going. We're supposed to be looking for a box.
Yeah, it's a cube.
And it would be obvious
Specifically
when we saw
a cube, yeah.
Okay. And it's somewhere along this river. I wonder if it will show up as a an icon at all. Special phone.
There you are.
You don't have very many of those. Just leave them on the bike?
Yeah. Kinetic grenade. I don't know which one I'm pointing at. Okay.
I got two. That's fine.
Container spray. Okay.
You can alter the warning produced by the Odra deck when encountering BTs by opening the cufflinks and selecting Systems, Options, Game Settings, BT Encounter Warning. If set to first time only, the extended warning will only appear for your first encounter with a BT. Why would you want to do that? Makes it infinitely harder.
Yeah. Did you ever order your food?
Yeah, it's on its way.
Okay.
They it up.
Okay. I figured it was somewhere along the way. There you are. Oh.
So, do you remember when we first met Fragile?
Not really, but kinda.
So she indicated it seemed like she could see the BT. Because she was talking to us and was asking about see him or feel him so she could assess what level we had of dooms.
Yes. And she said, Sam said I can sense him but not see him. And she said, okay, you're level 2 then.
Correct. Makes me think that maybe she could see them.
What is this thing?
Thing. I don't know. It could be along the river anywhere. I don't exactly know how far away it could be up the river. Pretty weird that she was there with Higgs, if I remember his name correctly. What exactly was Higgs? Because he seemed to be connected with the black goo, the BTs, and summoned the ginormous whale ass thing to kick our ass, which failed terribly, and we kicked its ass. But he had human face. Like, yes, he had a mask on, but you could see one of his eyes was a human eye. It was like human, like the tone of human skin around the eye too.
Old books.
Yeah, no shit. Oh.
Oh, hi there. Special machine.
You got two friends here.
Yeah. They're moving more than they used to. I think my stuff is breaking.
Oh, Quentin says, I told you he's Taskmaster. What does that mean?
Taskmaster's a DC thing, I think.
Oh.
I'm hearing a bunch of noises and I don't know what they do. Oh, is he Marvel?
Oh, Marvel. What's that symbol? Oh, that's a...
I don't know what special machine is.
You may just need to go further up the... Oh, he's in the new Widow movie. Hell yeah. Oh, which reminds me... There's a new Wonder Woman movie coming out in August.
Oh, that's right. That's his thing. When you fight him, he studies your moves and learns your techniques and uses them against you.
There's only one person who can defeat him, and I bet you can't guess who.
Squirrel Girl.
Thor? He kinda seems superpowered. Captain America. We're getting further away from the water. Good guess, but no. Nope.
Oh, hold on. Let's read this email again. I may have misread it. Okay, follow it northeast. Follow it northeast. Okay. So follow the river northeast. Got it. It's probably here-ish.
What's that little sign next to the smiley face? The one up
Cheerleader.
there.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh.
Okay, I see. So we should have followed the river up. Okay, so I need to go back.
Cat falls hard to Taskmaster. Shit. Could it be the widow? Widow. Hank, cause
Vision.
damn it! Amy says Ant-Man.
You know, I almost
I
want to
like
say Deadpool. For no reason other than it's a dumb answer.
My boy Ryan Reynolds. Chris, is that your final answer?
Sure, Deadpool.
Mine's Ryan Reynolds. Not Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds. Just Ryan Reynolds. Iron Man. I got some bad news for Amy.
It is indeed
It
Deadpool.
is indeed Deadpool.
Okay.
Damn. Is it because he can just like continue to cut off body parts and he just
Well,
breathe?
it's because Deadpool is so chaotic. Like you can't study chaos.
I guess that's a good point. Yeah, Quentin says he has no set style and no particular moveset. That's funny. It's a good point, too.
Companion cube.
Oh my god, it was right there.
Yeah, I'm back. Sure. Let's do that. Where's this thing? There it is. And now, where do I take this back to? Take it back to the distro center.
Is that the one right behind us, or is that one? Yeah. Got it. Wonder what's gonna be in it.
I mean, it's a companion cube, so like, it's from Portal. Like, you can see what's in it.
But is it gonna do anything for us? Is it gonna be our new little friend?
I'm imagining that it'll give us the HEV suit.
Oh, that's right. That's what you said earlier. Quentin says a person. A companion.
A companion.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Might have broken your companion cube a little bit.
A little bit of spray on it. It'll be good as new.